And to election matters, at the fifth stakeholders engagement with stakeholders, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, urged political parties to call their supporters to order. Professor Yakubu made a call at a meeting with the leaders of political parties in Abuja. Mahmood noted that the use of talks during elections to harass election officials, intimidate voters, and disrupt processes must be addressed.
For the Commission, we are looking at some of the lessons learned from the general election to improve our performance in the forthcoming elections. We are focusing, among other issues, on election technology, recruitment and training of ad hoc staff, the conduct of some of our regular and ad hoc officials, security issues, logistics, in particular our relationship with service providers and the transport unions. I also appeal to party leaders for similar introspection on the conduct of their candidates and their supporters. The use of thugs during elections to harass election officials, intimidate voters, and disrupt processes, sometimes resulting in the destruction of election materials or even worse, must be addressed. Campaign in public by parties and candidates in the three states of Bayelsa, Imo, and Kogi commenced on the 14th of July as provided by the timetable and schedule of activities for the governorship elections. Sadly, there are already disturbing reports of clashes between opposing parties with claims and counterclaims of innocence or culpability. These claims help no one. Call your supporters to order.
In response, Chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Alhaji Yabaji Sani, urged the Commission to ensure that the technologies works optimally during the forthcoming governorship election in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State, respectively.
The Adamawa State 2023 governorship election result declaration saga and the embarrassment caused INEC and the nation at large is a case in point. The prosecution of the Adamawa rig in court by INEC is highly desirable and commendable. Equally desirable is action by all relevant security agencies to check the misuse of state resources in violation of the Electoral Act 2022, which prohibits the use of state apparatus to the advantage or disadvantage of any political party or candidate, Section 92, subsection 2 of the Act. Finally, IPAC understands that there are so many other factors that affected the conduct of 2023 election, such as obvious ethnic profiling, religious sentiments, voter suppression, ballot snatching, hate speech, etc., which are beyond the Commission. Hence, the need for all the key stakeholders to work in harmony. With the INEC 2023 election review report, stakeholders will now be presented unique opportunity to work together with a view to improve the electoral process for future elections, beginning with the 3 off-season elections in November in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State.
Well, the Commission is expected to release a comprehensive report on the election in the coming weeks.